ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Hi, good evening and welcome to Sports Sunday. I'm Julian Gibson, the St. Valentine's Day Catch Me If You Can regatta. Getting started yesterday at Montague Foreshores. Boy, hundreds was in attendance for this major sporting event. The Class C boats taking the spotlight. Willie K skippered by Stephen Knowles out of Long Island won 3 of the Class C races to cart away with the championship.
It was a nice sailing breeze today. Got on the right sail and made a couple of good tacks. Did not really have much to worry about today.
How was the competition out there?
Well, a lot of the more competitive boats had a lot of issues in Farmer's Key. The Crazy Partner, she broke her mast. The Eunice broke her mast. And then, Buzzy in here. And the water is in there. So a lot of the fast boats that are competitive with me, they weren't in the race today.
Now, organizer Eliezer Barber J. Johnson, he was impressed with the first day of sailing.
I got committee like Clyde and Stafford. I got some couple of women with me. They helped me, but I am the one with the people looking forward to bring it out, and this is what I like, the Captain of the Camden. Now we have a name, and whatever I did it from my heart. And it's not only to help the people. We have a lot of people out there who's not working. They come out here to sell something, to help them sell something. Culture means a lot. Culture, you go back to culture.
The Grand Isles Resort and Spa Sushi under the sun that has attracted National Hockey League players and Canadian Olympic athletes will wrap up this coming Saturday with a banquet. And so far, it has been exciting for the Stars.
We're really pleased with it. I mean, the response has been tremendous. People are so enthusiastic. This was very much sort of a test drive for us, just to get the partners all lined up and just see how people respond to everything. And it couldn't have gone better. And we're looking forward to doing some annual events.
Moving forward, how do you build upon this and get more people on board, more sponsorship on board? What's the process?
Well, now we have the relationships, and the relationships were what were most important. Next year, what we envision doing is something similar to this with a focus on fundraising for athletes, both for Canadian athletes, but also for Bahamian athletes. It's really a celebration of all things Bahamian and Canadian. I think Canada and the Bahamas have always had a really good relationship, and this is sort of a way to celebrate both countries and athletics in both countries. So one of the things we're looking.
And come tomorrow, it will be the start of the Hugh Campbell basketball tournament. C.I. Gibson will play on opening day, and Coach Kevin K.J. Johnson, he will be looking to win it all once again.
We haven't won Hugh Campbell Championship since '06 because we had a lot of good teams in the past. You had Tabernacle, you had CC, you had Aaron Bailey, and Seal Walker since I won, and all of them are great teams and good coaches. But this year we're going to take one game at a time. Very tough pool, but I know that the guys are up for it and ready for it.
And finally, in local sports, at the recently held Farmers Key Class C Regatta, Louis Hart was honored by the organizing committee.
I'm so elated, I'm so happy that they decided to honor my brother this year and to honor him while he's alive. Because a lot of the person who they gave honor to, they are deceased, and it's after they had passed away. So I love him, and I really appreciate what they've done this year.
Well, that's all the time for Sports Sunday. Once again, I'm Julian Gibson. Stay tuned. You better forecast. It's still to come.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.